Hello everyone and welcome back to Vintage Story. In this episode we will start building the trophy room. It will be situated where the old mod hut was. We will need to do a lot of terraforming, we have to do a lot of digging and mining, but we will carve out a small clearing in that area and then start building. It will be obviously made out of wattle and daub, and we'll also take care of the roofing today. And this roofing will be made out of sod. Basically, well, grass roof. You will see once we get to it. I would also like to have some planters in front of this one, so we will also go out and pick up some blue clay. It's about time we actually start digging that one up. We have spent a lot of episodes without touching it. It's about time. And we will turn those into some planters, and we'll use those to display nice colorful mushrooms and flowers in front of this building, and I think it will make it look kind of nice. And while we are out on that clay digging expedition, we will also pay a visit to the trader up north. Unfortunately, they will not have what we need, but it will still worth a check. And then we'll also pick up a couple of mushrooms while we are out and use those as decorations in those planters. But anyways, for now, let's not waste any more time and let's just jump into it. Alrighty then, let's get started. So, in the last episode we have made a round trip to the archives again because I wanted to pick up some loot. And I am super tempted to go back one more time because, well, in the meantime I did discover a secret room where we could actually get our hands on some intact globes. That would be an amazing addition to our homestead, but at some point. I don't want to make the journey, this soon after we have been there, well, this often, so maybe at some point. Now, I think what we will do is maybe get started on a new construction, which will happen right here, I think. And it's going to be a study, trophy room, library kind of a deal, I think. Okay then, so first, quickly, I think you guys can go back in the cupboard. So, here, sure. That will do. And these guys will start going bad 5 days, 3 days, yeah. Might as well start eating these. So, if you don't mind, eat this one. Thank you, and start taking these out. In fact, I do believe these will keep a bit longer if I maybe, let me say 3.2 days, 3.7 days, yeah. Try to keep these doors closed. Yeah. Okay, so next. I would like to have some extra planters. So maybe we will start with the planters first. Right, so let me just quickly make 2 more. I think that's going to be enough. Okay then, so give me some clay. Do we want to use red clay or blue clay? We have some blue clay in that direction in the bauxite area. Let me just take a look. Planter. So we can make a raw planter. Yeah, raw red clay. That will bake into, well, we don't have a beehive kiln, so it will bake into the orange, earthy orange. Or we can have the raw blue clay, which will go into earthy brown. Actually, I think I will make 2 of each. Yeah, let's go for that. Give me that one. The shovel. Also, I suppose you can go back. This one will go back in about 63 uses. So I think I will quickly go and dig up some blue clay and then make 2 planters with that one, 2 planters with the red ones, and start firing them. So, Alk, I suppose you will come in handy for this trip. And then close, and let's go for it. Also, why are you not running? There we go. And if I find some nice mushrooms, I will pick those up as well. Ooh, you cannot fit through here apparently. That might complicate things. I suppose we can do it this way then. Yeah, this way will do as well. I think the blue clay is here next to a lake. I do believe. So yeah, there it is. Okay, on the map, that blue vessel icon. So it should be, yeah, there it is. Okay, if you don't mind, I will pick up one stack is going to be enough. I don't want to pick up too much because we have no place to put it. At least we don't have a crate for it. Although I suppose we can put it into that crate that is being unused at the moment. I guess we will see. For now, just keep digging and yeah, just pick up a couple of stacks, it's fine. Okay, I think that's going to be plenty enough. Next up, I think I might want to take a very quick look around for some mushrooms. And maybe some flowers as well. We don't have to put mushrooms in the planters, but they would be a nice little contrast basically. We have been planting a lot of flowers lately, so some mushrooms would be kind of nice. So we have a fly agaric. Maybe we can have some... Witch's head would be kind of nice actually. Also, we have 21 gears. And I do believe the trader this way is a agricultural trader, right? Yes. Okay, I will pay a visit to him as well. Maybe we can get some tree seeds. I have been meaning to, you know, start planting some exotic trees. Would be kind of nice. So let's pay him a visit and keep looking out for, well, resin apparently, and some mushrooms. Hi there, Rabal. Do you have... no. Unfortunately, I don't think, yeah. We have oak, obviously. We have pine, so no exotic seeds. I believe this guy will eventually sell us maybe kapok and redwood. Would be kind of nice. Or we can just start making a big journey south. That would work as well. But anyways, for now, no luck, so I suppose we can just start making our way back home. Also, puffball mushrooms. No, I don't think they will look nice in a planter, so not. Also, that tree, that looks different. This is a pear tree, but this is pink apple. If I had the axe, I would take a cutting. Although it doesn't say it requires a axe. Also, this is Fool's Cone Cap. Let's just take a closer look at you. Actually, you know, it's just a brown mushroom, but it looks kind of interesting. Yeah, let's go for it. Give me that, please. And by the way, ooh, geez, negative 20 HP. Do not eat. Super dangerous. Okay, then quickly put away before I get tempted. Or not tempted, but accidentally eat it. And let's just quickly make a side track into this forest. Just take a quick look around and we can go back home. Those are foxes. Yeah, not mushrooms. Oh. Excuse me. I don't think this is dirt. Let me just take a look at you. Very aged wooden planks. This looks like a ruin or... Oh, never mind. A treasure chest. Let's see. Ooh, fire clay bricks. Wow, 48 of them. And some brick slabs and another brick slabs. Ooh. Anything else? I don't think so. Let's just quickly pick up these planks as well. Maybe we can use them somewhere, I don't know. But with 48 of these fire clay bricks, sorry, we might be able to make a beehive kiln. Okay, I know how this looks, but I'm 100% serious. I did not plan this. This is completely accidental. Wow. Okay, and by the way, you are foxes, right? Yes. And this is quartz. Okay, so once again, I know how this looks, but seriously, I did not plan this. Just as I'm about to do some pottery, we might be able to make a beehive kiln. Also, that looks like lobster. Yeah, lobster. Might as well. Nice bright orange mushrooms. I do believe we need to make a special door for the beehive kiln. Also, exactly how many bricks do we need? So we have 48. Let's just take a look. Beehive kiln. U. If I remember correctly, we also need to have some gratings. So yeah, the bricks themselves is not going to be nearly enough, but I guess we will see. Anyways, for now, just continue. Those are fly agaric, right? Yeah, we already have those locked down. Also, this is pink apple, a mark, and pink apple. That's fine. Just put these guys in the inventory. Also, we want to go back home relatively quickly because we don't want these mushrooms to go bad, obviously. And I think we can start making our way back home. Yeah. Although we do have a vessel, well, just up to the north. I will quickly take a look and then we will go. I don't remember exactly what kind of vessel this was. So quickly take a look, and I do believe there was a bear here before. Must have bundled over by now. So, cool vessel. I might as well. And a sight and a knife. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Alrighty then, you can go away, delete. And yeah, we don't have the pickaxe for some more salt, so I think we can start making our way back home. And some wolves. No thank you. I am leaving. White oyster. I don't think we can put these in planters because, well, they are growing on the side of a tree, and I think we need to have these guys growing on the ground. I don't think we can have a white oyster on the ground. So I will still pick one up just in case, but I don't think we can put these in a planter. Maybe, I'm not sure, we will check. And that looks like jack-o'-lantern. Yeah, I think the lobster is a bit nicer orange than the jack-o'-lantern, so I don't think I will take those. Ooh, and this tree is fruiting. Nice. Okay, so hopefully maybe early autumn we should have some ripe fruits that we can harvest. Nice. Unfortunately, the trees that we have planted, we'll have to wait until next year before they can bear fruit. Not much we can do about that. So anyways, we are close to home. Let's go home and drop things off. And welcome back. Alright, you actually need to go in the barn. So, can you please park yourself in here? Thank you. And close. Okay, you should be safe in there. Right, so let me just quickly take a look. Can I replant the oyster mushroom? I would be surprised, but you know, you never know until we try. And no, we cannot. Okay, I might as well eat it. That's fine. I will plant this guy. Wait. Ah, there we go. Okay, nice oyster, I believe. And we still have this fool's bone cap. Can I put it? Well, I don't want it to go bad, obviously. Put it down here. And by the way, I also harvested, yeah, this one, the driest saddle. Unfortunately, this also only grows on side of trees, so we cannot replant that one. Put this one in here, and we can eat the driest saddle. That's fine. And let's quickly make 2 planters. Sorry, 4 planters, 2 blue and 2 red. Yeah, let's go for that. Okay, well, we have the blue clay in this one apparently. That's fine. You can go there. I will keep this one. In fact, use the stone knife first and then start using the iron one again. And low fertility soil, you can go in the water. I don't care about you. And that's it. Okay, so all of you, you will come with us. And thank you. And start firing them right now. I think I will just use peat, I think. Going to be plenty good enough. Don't waste charcoal. It doesn't have to be super fast, but still relatively fast. And you know what? Scythe, you will come in handy because we need 40 pieces of dry grass. Nice. And then we need 4, 8, 16 pieces of peat. And not 32. Okay, fine, 32, and I will put the rest back in a second. And they're on their way. Nice. Okay. They will be ready before the mushrooms go bad, so that's fine. And yeah, let's just start building stuff in the morning. And good morning. Quickly eat something. Thank you, you will do. And let's just take a look at this. So, what I had in mind is a small building in this corner, basically. And how deep do we want to go? I think I will take out the shovel And fine, I suppose. Don't go to the barn just for a single piece of grass, that's fine. Put away the peat, pick up the shovel and the pickaxe, and let's start terraforming. So you, and we have the shovel, yeah, in the other hotbar. Right. So I think, oh, okay. So I think the front of the house is going to be, let's see, one empty wall and then two for the windows. So, you know, we will reuse those windows again. And then another one. You know what? Let's just take out the cobblestone real quick. Start measuring things out. We have the cobblestone in this one. Might not be enough. Guess we will see. And that will do for now. So, I would like maybe go this far out or this far out. Yeah, I think that's going to be enough. We will have one full piece of wall here and then two for the windows, another full piece, a door, pool, then another two for another window, and then one more full piece can go here. And yeah, I think that will be quite alright. And then the proper wall. Yeah, I think that will do. Okay, don't break these just yet. We still want to shelter the pit kilns, but these will be moved in a bit. So, obviously the walls will be made out of wattle and daub. And I do believe we have some wattle upstairs, or wattle fences. If not, we can start breaking down the old farm, but I do believe we have some in here, right? And no. I don't see any. It's not very well organized, so never mind. We have plenty. There we go. And do we have any more daub left? I think we do. Let's just take a look. And yeah, 160. Might as well. Give me all of it. And we will have one full wall here, as I've said, and then one full wall here. And then I suppose these will use the wattle and daub as the foundations for the windows anyway, so might as well fill these up as well. And then one over the door. And then that. You can go there for sure. And then eventually here as well, but not right now. We are doing the pit kilns. So there. And then one more. Sorry, two more. Yeah. And then eventually two more down here as well. Okay, then let's start piling on the daub. Only a single time for now, obviously. We don't want to go overboard. So that will do. And yeah, so these will be windows eventually. Another window can go here. And that will do. And then we will need to have some more wattle and daub on the inside, but we will burn that bridge once we get to it. Next up, well, this will be, sorry, don't put away the pickaxe. This one will be wattle and daub eventually, so you will have to come up there. And how deep do we want to go? For now, let's just keep digging until we hit stone, I suppose. Which is right here. Okay, I think we will go this deep. No deeper than this. Also, just dig around the pit kilns so we can be extra sure that we are not going to accidentally, you know, get rid of the shelter because it is raining right now. And you know what? this one can be plugged back in, it's fine. In fact, all these floors will be replaced with some nice stone flooring at some point, but for now this will do. Okay, I lit myself on fire again, and there we go. So we want to stop, yeah, around here. So I think, yeah, this one will still be built up, so this is the end of the building on this side. Yeah. Okay, do we have anything burning here? No, we don't. But we don't want to remove this one. And by the way, quickly get out. We are burning again. Yeah. Going around the pit kilns is not the best idea, but has to be done. Okay, so this is going to be the end of the house on this side. So let's just dig out this row real quick. I think we can also make something nice for the main house. Let me just quickly try to pop out a couple of these granite blocks. I think what I will do is make some, well, granite ashlar bricks, and with that one I think we can make a chimney. And then I will turn that chimney into a decorative chimney, and maybe we can have the, well, the chimney on the house start smoking, which would be actually a pretty nice addition, I think. Okay, first. Yeah, this will require a lot of digging and, well, mining. So, with this granite rock, we can turn this into polished rock, which is... where is it? This one. Granite rock polished. And that one we can break down into... not the rock slab, right? Is it? Ah, there we go. Ashlar blocks. So, right. So we need to do the slab first and then the block. And with this one, we can make a chimney, I believe. No. How do I make the chimney again? Chimney. Oh, we need... clay bricks, I believe. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Well, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. And some mortar. That's alright. We can make these relatively easily. Okay, fine. Don't worry about popping out rocks. Just keep mining. Ooh, and the fire rings are finished. Nice. Alrighty then, so we have made decent progress. I cannot reach all the way up. First, let me just quickly pop out 2 more rocks. And please give me these 2, thank you. And basically, I think I will chisel, not chisel, but you know, mine out the rest of these rocks once we have the roof done. So yeah, it will have to wait for a little bit. Anyways, that will do. And let me just quickly throw the stuff away that we don't need. First, we need to eat. So first, I'll put this one down. There, that will do. Give me the bowl, thank you. Give me some food. And by the way, how is the shelf life? 2.5 days. Yeah, most of these will very likely go bad before we are finished. Oh well, not the end of the world. Okay, I don't want to lose all these granite stones. They will come in handy in case we want to make some more cobblestone, and I suspect that we will need them, so just put them in here, I suppose. So all of you can go in there, the stones. Sure, peridotite, whatever, it's fine. And that will do. Yeah. Okay, so let's continue. Let's just start building out the... Well, okay, first, pick up the finished fire rings. So you guys will need to come with us. And you, there. And now we can get rid of these pit guns. They have served their purpose. I will, in case we need some more, I will build them out here, it's fine. So you can go back there. One more cobblestone can go there, and that's it. Right. There. Okay, next up, quickly finish up this wall. So, 2 more wattle, and then 2 applications of daub, and I will leave it here for now. That will do. And we are actually done with these, right? Let me just check the actual wall, and yeah, looks good to me. Okay then, well, we will need some walls in here as well. So let's just quickly apply them as far as we can. I don't think this daub will be enough for everything, obviously. And that's it. For now, don't use it. I will make some more. And for the back of the house, I think I will still use wattle and daub, and on the side as well. So yeah, we will need a lot more. But anyways, we will need some more cobblestone down here for sure. And in case we want to put wattle and daub back on these back walls, we want to put granite foundations under those as well. I will decide how I want to deal with those walls. Do I want to mine out a small recess to refill with wattle and daub, or do I just want to build it out back here? We will see later. This will do for now. In fact, I might even fill back a bit more extra dirt back here, I don't know. I guess we will see. And let's just quickly put these guys to use. Okay, so let me just quickly pick up that mushroom from here, you, and the rot apparently, that's fine. And pick up these as well. Right, so first, the rot will go in here also. This is finished now, nice. But first, I would like to have maybe 2 planters under the windows for sure. Let's have you here, and maybe one of these colorful ones here, slightly askew because, you know, make it look a bit more natural. And I suppose you can go there, and you can go there. Maybe 45 degree. Yeah, better that way. Quickly give you guys some light. And 1, 2, 3 mushrooms that we have. Let's see, you will do very nice over there. You. Yeah, sure. You. Yeah, why not? And I also saw some Liberty Cap mushrooms when we were out on the loot run. I think I will quickly go to bed and maybe in the morning I will go and pick one up. I think that's going to be a decent fourth mushroom. Also, I think this bear rock is now finished. And good morning. And yeah, it is a bear pelt. Nice. So we have a bear rock in the house. Nice. Give me a bowl of food. Thank you. And yeah, I will hop on the elk and try to hunt down that Liberty Cap mushroom. Maybe we can find it. Who knows? Or, you know, no, it's fine. Just use one of these lupines. It doesn't have to be all mushrooms, basically. So you can go there and looks nice. Okay, so we have 4 planters and we still have 2 more. I think here I would like to have some berry bushes. I don't want to have planters next to the door, because if we do, then basically these act as step-ups. I don't want to struggle getting into the house or this building, so don't have planters here. I suppose we can have these next to the house, it's fine. Yeah, we can have you here and you here. Right. As for the flowers in them, well, ooh, and these guys are ready for harvest as well. Nice. Let's just have one dwarf first, and no flowers up here. And maybe a catmint. Yeah, sure, let's have a nice big catmint. Not as big as I expected, but it will do. Sure. Next up, let's take care of the roof. Sure. And I think for this roof I will use sod roofing or turf roofing. You know, basically grass roof. So let's just quickly pick up all of this, and then we will also need to have the hammer. So hammer in the offhand, and let's see what we can do. This will be a bit of trial and error because, well, the corner will be a bit of a struggle, I suspect. I guess we'll see. Now, one more thing about this roof. On this roof, I basically made the mistake of, well, the way I laid out this roof is that on this block right here, this is a roof technically speaking, because this block is, well, a roof. And I would love to have these vines start at the roof right here. And I think we can achieve that if we have the, well, basically the bottommost piece on top of this block. So we want to have the middle block on top of the wall. Let me just show you. So we want to go into the standard mode, but I would like to have, well, obviously the shallowest possible roof, and the middle piece will go on top of the walls like this. Right? And then we will have the lowest piece here. There. One more. Good. Right? Yeah, it doesn't matter, it's fine. And Basically, we will fill up the the bottom of the middle pieces with more bottle and daub, and we can have vines hanging on these walls this way, because you know, now these blocks here are no longer part of the roof. And speaking of the roof, we'll also need to put at least one layer of basically a wooden underlayer, because, well, we need to have some support for the dirt on top. And speaking of dirt, might as well place those down next. We need to have at least medium fertility soil for this, so basically this. I guess we can leave them like this at this point, but to complete the picture we need to have some dry grass. Quickly cut at least a little bit down. Yeah, you two will do. And finish up the picture like so. So yeah, obviously this grass will never grow, but I think it will look kind of nice. So anyways, let me just quickly finish up the rest of this roofing framing at least. Okay, it was not as hard as I expected. Okay, quickly finish it up so, you know, we don't disturb it anymore. And this corner is finished. And then I suppose we can do it one more time. I guess we will see. For now, finish up the rest of it. And unfortunately, we will need to cut down some more larch, but that was kind of expected. Yeah, roofing is not cheap. We will get there in the end. Anyways, we just hit the 1 hour mark, but well, we did have some time lapsing, so I suppose we can run a bit longer. And well, we do have some large trees in the valley, so you know what, yeah, let's do it. And give me the axe and cut them down real quick. Okay, so that's going to be quite a bit. Let's just quickly cut this up and let's see how many planks we can get out of it. Also, have you guys swarmed recently? No. But they are getting up in population and they are no longer suffering from low temperatures. So hopefully they will start swarming and, you know, fill up the other scabs fairly soon. So anyways, we need the saw. And by the way, this saw is, yeah, not the best. For now, let's just quickly replant you, eat, and then we can sew up the logs. Good, and these two will last for 3.5 days. I think we can eat them if we are careful about this. Anyways, saw, can you please give me a bunch of extra planks? Thank you. Ooh, that's going to be, I think, enough. Okay then, so hammer in the offhand and let's try to finish up this roof. Wow, this went a lot smoother than the other ones. Maybe I'm getting lucky, or I don't know. Who knows? Anyways, for now, quickly finish up the underlayer, and then we can start piling on the dirt. Again, I managed to do it in a single go. I don't know. I guess I'm either lucky or getting the hang of it, I don't know. Either way, I'm very happy about it. So there, and we need a single key, capping piece. I don't know. I think that one might be a slab or something. I guess we will see. For now, put in the rest of dirt, and then we need a bunch of grass. In fact, you know what? Grass. You can go there. That's fine. Okay then. So yeah, grass. Well, I suppose... fine. Just pick it up from the barn. It's fine. Maybe... I think 3 stacks might be enough. If not, we can pick up some more. Also, how did you get in there? Apparently this guy... Oh, maybe he climbed through this way or through the crate. Oh well. For now. You will be just fine in there. Okay, let's finish up the roof. And... I think I will quickly place down the vines as well. Yeah. Okay, so on the roof and start piling on the grass. And apparently for this one we don't need to have the hammer. That's great. And is done. Okay, so it was 1.5 stacks apparently. That's fine. And yeah, so we need to fill up these gaps obviously. In fact, I suppose we can just quickly pick up these pieces of wattle and daub and do so. And please don't... Yeah, fine. We need to rebuild this piece because I accidentally put dirt as filler under it. Please don't. So there we go. So you will need to go... right, hammer in the offhand. So you can go there. Good. Then the under layer, then the dirt, yes, and then the grass. Good. Okay, so up here we are fine. Let's just quickly check under. And so far so good. Okay, yeah, tell you what, give me the pickaxe. I believe that is the quickest way of picking up wattle and daub. And yeah, just sacrifice these, it's fine. I don't think I will mind if they are cracked. I think it's going to be okay. Alright. So we have 9 of them. Yeah, let's just quickly fill up the middle pieces up here. There we go. And then obviously it will have to be refilled. But for that one we need a lot of resources, I suspect. There we go. Okay, so it is coming along quite nicely actually. As for this, all this space up here, I think what I will do is very likely just create a flat ceiling, and this will be empty space up here. It's not big enough for an attic, and you know, I don't really want to have an attic in a trophy room anyways. I think I will go this far up basically. In fact, I suppose we can take care of it now. Just make a bunch of slabs. And let's start with, I don't know, yeah, 1 full craft. That, and start filling this up. Sorry, not with the wattle and daub obviously. Sorry about the hammer. And do this basically. Yeah, I think this will do for the ceiling. Basically, as I said, the space up there is too small for an attic, and this will give us plenty of headroom. Now as for these, So we have two windows here, sorry, a double window there, double window here. So yeah, I think this wall will have to be mined down for some more water and daub walling, and then a cobblestone foundation down here. Same goes for the back wall. Right. Yeah, we still have plenty of work to do, but it is coming along quite nicely actually. Yeah. Okay, so do we have enough stuff to make more daub? I don't think so, but let's just check. Also, we are getting hungry. Give me that one, please. Thank you. So, I believe it is dirt, sand, clay, right? And the grass, obviously. So let me just check. In here, we don't have any other resources. All right. What about you? We have, okay, two. Is this, okay, it's not chiseled. We can use these. We have the sand. And we have obviously the dirt, that's fine. And is that it? Let me just check. So with the sand, we can make the daub. Yeah, easy. Dirt, this amount of sand, and a bunch of grass, and yeah, okay, so we need 31 clay. Yeah, let's go for it. Quickly do it now. We have plenty of grass in the barn, so I think we can do it. Okay, quickly empty out the hot bar. So we need 31 clay. That will do. And just give me a bunch of extra grass. We only have 31 and we need 62 because we need 2 grass for each piece. So it was this way, right? Wattle and daub. No, you go there, dirt goes there, sand goes there, and the clay goes there. Okay, so we have 2 stacks of wattle and daub. Daub. Hopefully it will last. For now, the rest of the grass can go back in the box. We don't need them anymore. There, there, and there. 222. Should be enough for a while. I still have no idea when the female will give birth. I suspect it might be mid-June or something. If I got the pregnancy start more or less correctly. Anyways, so let's just quickly finish up this one. Or not finish up, but at least seal it up. There. And then these. And also we need to plug these gaps up here as well. So yeah, let's quickly take care of that one too. For that one we don't need because it's not going to be visible, right? It will be... No, it will not be. Unless let's just do it this way. So use cobblestone for this one. That's fine. For that corner we can use dirt, I think is fine. In fact, it doesn't have to be plugged, but still might as well. So that's plugged now. And now we need to use the bottle and daub. Yeah, just use the cracked one. It's alright. Yeah, it's fine. If not, we can switch it out later. So, quickly do this. Sorry, no. One down. Oh jeez. We have to rebuild these pieces of roofing. Oh well, it's fine. Do it quickly. I suspect it's going to be the axe. Okay, try not to repeat this mistake again. So make sure we are filling those. Right, so give me... is it really 8? Looks like, yeah. Okay, so fill up these, please. There. And then we need more wattle fences in here. Good. And now we can finish up with the wattle and daub. Sorry, with the daub. There we go. Okay then. Well, I am pretty happy with this so far. Yeah, I think this will do quite nicely. Okay then, we will worry about the windows and everything else later. For now, the last thing I want to do in this episode is maybe the vines. How many exactly? Technically speaking, we might want to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16. I don't think we have that many. We only have 11. I think that's going to be enough. Basically, I still want to make it look irregular, so I don't want to fill up everything, obviously. So, I think what I will do is... that... and those. And the rest of these will be tips. Yeah, I think that will do. And I think I will simply run a beam just to cover up that little, you know, seam over there, and that will make it look like, you know, we have proper hanging vines. In fact, do we have some... yeah, let's use oak. Do we have oak beams? I think we should, right? Let's just check. We have large beams, but not what I want. Okay, next episode. We need to debark and make some oak beams. So yeah, next episode. For now, I think we have made very good progress. Yeah, I think so. So, let's just say goodbye and pick things up in the next one. For now, all that is left to say is that thank you for watching. If you like the video, you can leave a like, leave a comment, and maybe subscribe to the channel if you want. If you would like to support me a little bit more, you can do so by clicking on the join button and becoming a channel member, which will give you an early and ad-free access to these videos. Once again, thank you for watching and thank you very much for your support. I will see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.